Upadesa the 1822 says, Tvam padarth vivekaya sanyāsa sarva kamna sadhanatvam bhajati ev tanto dantanu sasna. Acharya Śaṅkara said that taking shelter of knowledge is sanyas, which helps in removing the obstacles with regard to the knowledge of Tvam object. In the mahāvākyam, Tvam object does not have vācyartham, that is general meaning, but it has got lakṣārthaḥ, that is witness self. On one side, I will have ahaṁ brahmasmi, and on the other, ego will be running. If a person is able to knock it off and take the ego as subordinate, there will not be any problem. When general meaning of Tvam, that is ego, occupies the mind, it creates problem. If the person is able to take care of ego, immediate knowledge is possible even by the household. But if ego occupies the mind and goes beyond control, then the optional alternative is Sanyas ashram, which may help him to gain knowledge, where relative family roles, social roles, etc. are kept away. Sanyas does not produce knowledge, but it removes obstacles in the form of viprita bhavna. Renouncing all actions is called vividiṣā Sanyas, which becomes a sadhana for the knowledge of some object. According to Śaṅkara, śāntō, dāntā, that is sum and dam, are equal to sanyāsa ashram. Sum means quietude or withdrawal. Therefore, he takes some as withdrawal from activity. Verse 2 to 3 says, Tvam pasyat atmanam, pasyat atmanam atmani, vācyartham atmanam, sarvam pasyati kevalam. When through sanyasa ashram or through some in grihastha ashram itself, person clarifies the meaning of some object. Feeling of ego becomes weaker and knowledge of some object becomes obstacle free. When that problem is not there, vācyartham atmanam atmani pasyet, one intimately owns up the self, which is the actual meaning of Tvam, that is pratyek atman or the witness self. Problems occupying the mind constantly makes one worry. Atmanam atmani means the I become problem free. Once the I is taken care of, its unification with that object is the next stage, which is a simple process. In Tvam object, there is problem. Once Tvam object is wound up without any obstacle, he easily wounds up the vācyartham. Vācyartham is the meaning of sentence. Vācyartham relates to sentence and vācyartham relates to word. Vācyartham is atmanam kevalam pasyati. All this world is the self itself. Śaṅkara has used the word atmanam pasyet ahaṁ ev kevalam. I alone am. One should know the self, the innermost one, and the implied meaning of thou is the combination of body and senses. Then one knows the pure self to be brahma, all comprehensive principle, and that is the meaning of sentence. Tattvamasi, renunciation of action, is the means to understand the word thou. Verse 2 to 4 says, Sarva atmeti vācyarthe vigyate asya pramanta asatve hi anya manasya vidhistam yojiyat katham. Through the evidence of Vedanta, one has none vācyartham. By vācyartham we mean ahaṁ brahmasmi or tattvamasi. Sarvam atma, all is the same, is vācyartham. Everything I am is the teaching of tattvamasi mahāvākyam. Ahaṁ ev idam sarvam. Once it is none, pride of subject, object and instrument, that is pramata, praman and pramey, vanishes. Pramata is the self, pramanam is the self, and prameyam is the self. Duality vanishes there. Therefore, anya manasya or satya sati vidhi katham yojiye, in absence of anything other, how can any rule operate on him? Hence, after gaining knowledge, there is no need of any action etc.